Like solid 5x9 coming here this evening, so everything is good on this end, brother, and nice to hear you on the frequency there for sure. 2-Wall Radio 369 Pittsburgh Station. This is a Radio Canada 1031 Mel in Alberta. Have yourself a good evening. 73 there, over.
Over.
Roger, check that, brother. Talk to you again. 369 1031 will be clear.
I could tell he was clear. I bet he likes the French kiss.
Roger, roger. Copy that one. The 51 station in there. You're booming in here, brother. You're booming. Good evening from Alberta. Back to you there, 51. Over.
I'm going to start booing if you're booming.
Roger, roger. QSL there, 51 station there, Pittsburgh Station. Have yourself a good day, 73 to you. Have yourself a good evening, and thank you for the call. This is 9 Division, Radio Canada 1031. Operator Mel, Northern Alberta will be clear, 73.
Salt Lake City, 222, wave it back.
What's happening, Radio Man?
Radio Canada.
You got the Birdman out here in Augusta. Yeah, not too bad. Just hanging out, waiting for everybody to get going.
Roger, QSL. Well, thank you for the way back there, brother. Thank you for the...
Oh yeah, he's all over it. Get the Moose up there. Where did you say you were from? I didn't quite get that.
Radio Canada 1031. Operator Mel, 73.
Moose up in Fairfield. I hear you loud and proud.
Good evening.
Station there, Oscar Charlie 520, the Ontario station. Radio Canada 1031 Mel in Northern Alberta. Good evening, over. Roger, roger. Sounding good. I got you a good 5x9. I got you a good 5x9. Operator name is Mel. Mike Echo Lima. Again, operator name is Mel.
Hey, what's going on, Regal? How you doing?
Between Alberta and British Columbia borders. And nice to hear from you there, 520. Sounding good. Very, very nice signal there, over.
Hey, how about, let me try that again when Radio Canada there is taking a breath. Hey, Moose, I couldn't hear you. You were talking. You're right at the same level as him. How you doing, Moose?
What's the working condition that said, we're running on this end, we're running a Yaesu Fox Tango 990, and the microphone is a Ohio PR20.
Yeah, Radio Canada there. He needs to get a drink of water. He's going to get parched.
Shoot, I forgot it's sideband night.
I know. Who we got here?
You got the one and only 243 come on. Apparently, by the sounds of the carrier out there, maybe Swiper showed up today.
Yeah, well, whatever. They're getting stomped by Radio Canada.
You can't beat the quad. 10-4, I get stomped by everybody, apparently, from Canada to friggin' here. Oh, no. Triple one, did you eat crow today?
I believe you there, Ted. Sounding good. Very.
I won't mess up you guys' night, but I think it's friggin' hilarious. Radio Man, you take care. 243 up here in the state of Maine, worldwide to this side.
Before I forgot there about that, how high?
All right, 243. Don't go too far. You got a hot hamburger sandwich you got to eat.
That's a hot pull the fuck over.
That's right. Get some of that shitty dump liquor.
Yeah, tell City Bell, man, you gotta make it to Scout Town.
That's speaking of Scout Town. How about that Nova? I don't know, Nova. You out there?
Squad here, it's a 50-foot tower, over.
CQ 409, Southeast Texas coastline on the side.
Radioman260. Anyone here in the state of Maine looking for the Maine SideBanders?
260, state of Maine, 409, Southeast Texas coastline. I'm getting a solid copy on you down there. You sounded good.
Copy that, 409, Southeast Texas.
Thank you, Ted. I appreciate the contact.
How about you, 33, Washington State, 243, state of Maine, we're trying.
Sounding good, your 5-9 cluster on your lap, over. And of course, I got to say hi to Mr. Needle Bender there. Needle Bender 785, Mr. Tony. Good evening, there, Tony. Over.
Sounds good down here in the state of Texas. Come on.
$1.98. $1.98's yelling for you there, Radio Man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Who 98's yelling for me? Who's that? Go ahead.
$1.98.
Oh, $1.98. Must be like the dollar store.
When I hear just that big thing.
Hey, down there in Texas, $1.98, you're being heard up here in Maine 243, waving a hand at you.
5-9 plus 20 there, Tony. 5-9 plus 20, over.
Yeah, you guys are a train wreck up there. This is $1.98 down here in Collin County, Texas. I just thought I'd jump in, watching the live stream out through, man, you guys are busy out there. California's killing us down here, too, so you guys have fun.
Appreciate it there, $1.98. You take care, my friend. God's grace around your place. 243, state of Maine, we're back quiet.
How about that 029 Squattyville? 029 Squattyville. You got a copy on Radio Man?
Something I've always found interesting. I'm in Texas, but I can't hear Texas, but I can hear Maine.
I hear your number as well. Take care there, Tony. Have a good evening, Needle Bender 785, Ohio. It is 9 Radio Canada 103.
029 Squattyville. 029 Squattyville. We are hearing you down here through all the skip.
Alright, 305, got your number, 73. Okay, and the other gentleman, I got you in Texas. I'll tell you, you boys up there in Maine, y'all must be running some smoke. Y'all sound like we're talking across the fence, brother. I'm running a Ranger 99 N2 through MSJ 945
I just wanted to say you were a mighty fine signal in here in the north side of 7152.
Nothing but a 30-year-old 2950 sitting here.
Fix it. That radio sounds like it's got a box of rocks in it.
Alrighty, Tony, thanks for the flowers. World Radio 785, World Radio 7152, 73.
You got the Radio Man 260 looking for any check-ins from Maine SideBanders. Yeah, it sounded like a lightsaber turning on there. Try that again.
Wingnut, checking in.
Alright, I got Wingnut and I heard 029 Floyd. You hearing me? 029 Floyd, I got you.
120 just north of Seattle, Washington. Seattle Radio.
Copy that, Floyd. We got you direct.
Hey, man, you're about doing a Seagrow. You're 20 plus. Sound good.
Whoever that was, I couldn't really understand you. Whoever, it sounded like you had a 3 in your numbers, but I couldn't really understand you.
Keys to KDX 707, Southeast Texas, stand by and listen.
Yeah, who was that? Someone tried to check in a Maine SideBanders. You had a 3 in your number, but I couldn't understand you.
I didn't catch who it is, but Cobra checking in.
Good evening, Cobra. Yeah, it sounded like they were having a radio issue.
Yeah, there's a lot of DX that keeps popping in there too, but yeah, I'll be on the side here for a few minutes.
10-4 and making a big omelet.
Checking in, Radio Man.
Oh, hey, what's going on, Swiper? How you doing?
I'm good. I don't know how good this radio sounds right now. It's the first time I'll use it on sideband.
It sounds just like you, so for sideband, that's good enough.
9-4. I think Mr. Paranoid was in there too, trying to check in.
Thank you, Cobra. Yeah, I can sometimes hear Paranoid depending on the skip.
Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes here. I'm on the phone, so I just wanted to make sure I made the check-in.
Copy that. Copy that. Long distance contact. Mike Hunt, Booth Bay. Mike Hunt, have you heard from Dick Holden? Have you heard from Dick Holden at all? How's Dick Holden doing?
Alright, there's try to call CQ again. Our 9 Division Radio Canada 1031.
Oh great, Radio Canada's back.
031 Mel.
Maybe he took my advice and got a drink of water. Is that you, Traveler?
Fuck you! Wave in a hand, anybody got a copy?
What's going on, Traveler? Yeah, I think he's ghost talking. He talks so much, I don't know how he could be talking to anybody.
Yeah, I figured I'd get my check-in
Nothing
before
heard that.
the space station
We'll be
tried
on
to go
standby
over.
here. We'll be on the... We'll be listening for some calls from 9 Radio Canada 1031 Mel in Alberta. We'll be on the side listening.
I guess I'll run down real quick who we got here. We got Fixit in Oxford, we got Birdman in Augusta, Moose in Fairfield, we got Regal in Dresden, Skidder over in Bodenham. We picked up 409 Southeast Texas, we got Floyd in Waterville, we got Wingnut in Auburn, Cobra in Wales, Swiper in Auburn, Paranoid, Waldoboro, and we got Mike Hunt over in Booth Bay.
You were literally just talking to me, dude.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get it written down. Sometimes I'm like 3 names behind here when I'm writing them down. Sorry about that, Traveler.
On the lot over there, so you're both...
I think that, oh my God, it might be facetious.
The radio and antenna there, over. Okay, that's one. Oh, thank you there, Todd. Yeah, thank you. What's your...
We got to hold the frequency down here for 9 Division 1 Canada or whatever he's going by. We let it up here and he'll just take right over.
QCQ, I don't know if the guys up in Maine can hear me.
Okay, what's the LQSL on the 5-8 of ground for you? Yeah. I thought you're running a beam here, but they're sounding good.
Yeah, we got you, Cyclops. 2020 Cyclops. You got a copy on Radio Man?
Radio, yeah, it's a Fox Tango at 990, and the microphone is a Heil PR20. Antenna is a 2 elements, a cubical pod, almost 52 Dr. Power, pointing in direction there, over.
Yeah, copy that, Cyclops. We do got you, though. We do got you. Yeah, this other guy up here, he's not taking a breath. All right, there, Cyclops. Take care.
I could always put the box on and, do something if you need me to.
Roger, Roger, QSL.
You're doing pretty good over here.
Any ground plane on this end, because I don't have much local. I only got one local on this end, so I didn't even bother to put the ground plane. But it's nice when you can see.
Hey guys, just throwing you the wave and we'll be listening 2020 past quiet.
Copy that on the 2020 in Rochester, New Hampshire.
Roger, QSL there, yes. And like I say, sounding good with the ground plane there for sure. Anyway there, Todd, have yourself a good evening. We'll say 73 to you. And happy DX, and thank you for coming back to my station, 56 Todd. This is 9 Radio Canada, 1031. Have yourself a good evening, Todd, and thank you for the contact.
Well, I guess we've held back long enough on the check-ins, and maybe we'll get a few stragglers that roll in there. But anyways, how's everyone doing this evening?
Not too shabby.
73 and 212, I got you there as well. 212.
Yeah, I think this will be the new normal for a little while to skip on Thursday nights. That's right, it's Friday Eve.
That's okay, they can check in too.
Yeah, you probably catch me on my lunch break.
Yeah, if you guys catch anyone trying to check in, I'm not hearing them. This guy in Canada here, it's making it pretty hard. I can't imagine he's talking to anybody. He never lets it up.
Here, you're a real 5x9 signal report in Alberta, QSL.
I don't know, that guy in Alberta, Canada's getting me pretty good too.
Roger, QSL. Yeah, it looks like the DX is going real good and it's going to go better. It's got to get better once we have snow on the ground.
Those goddamn Canadians.
Usually the strongest propagation for us when there's snow on the ground in the middle of December and January. Anyway, there's 212. You have yourself a good day. We'll say 73 to you. And you got Operator Mel on this end, Mike Eklima. And thank you once again. Happy DX in 73 212 from Radio Canada 1031. Operator Mel in Alberta. And we'll be clear, 73. QSL, two elements cubicle flight, over.
Take a break, Alberta, Canada.
Oh yeah, QSL, that's a very nice antenna.
I heard, hold on a second there, Pigpen. I hear you.
They're over.
Hey, Pigpen, you got a copy on radio, man?
I can only imagine, and I am familiar with 05 antenna there, and
All right. Well, Pigpen, I got you in between this guy up in Canada here. Can't take a breath, but I got you, Pigpen.
For the I think it's 40 footer anyway, but it's a very nice antenna, very nice built, and he can actually the craftsmanship and the material that he's using is really good there, over.
Hey, Pigpen, go ahead and try it now. He finally stopped talking.
Have a good match when you go to like to triple Nico there, so 555, that still have a good match there, over. Oh yeah, QSL, that's good. I think it can cover the lower and the higher channel there. And 1.5 is still acceptable.
Hey, Wingnut, I saw a couple of your trucks the other day go by me when I was leaving work.
Over.
You give him the finger? Because I would have.
Well, I was looking to see if it was you. One of them on his job box on the back, it said Buttercup.
569. Yeah. They always got nicknames for guys.
It's the guy that...
Ah, okay, yeah, I guess you don't drive one of those. Looked like they had augers on the front of them.
Oh, yeah. That's the, one of the digger derricks, yeah, for setting poles. No, I'm on a regular bucket, but it definitely wasn't me because I'm on vacation this week.
Holy moly, on vacation.
Well, I mean, I got my, the vanity's hooked up now. It's got fresh running water into it, and it drains out, and it doesn't leak. And now I'm trying to, well, I got to get the living room ready. I got to rewire some stuff. When I get my TV, I bought a new TV. You got to hang that up on the wall and put an outlet behind it and whatnot. And so yeah, I mean it's a project, but it's not like a crazy project like an entire bathroom.
Radio Canada 1031 Mellon, Alberta. We'll talk to you.
Copy that. Now you don't have to urinate in the sump hole in the basement.
Exactly. Yes.
Just gotta find yourself a good electrician.
59 plus 10.
A good electric what?
Yeah, you are. A good electrician. That was a joke.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. Yeah. Yeah. If I had the extra money, absolutely. I'd just drink beer and watch them pull wires through the attic.
Yeah, I got to do that in my daughter's room. Of course, the way she has it set up, where she put her TV, no outlet there. So I got a little extension cord, and I got to go up in the attic and drop a wire down so I can put an outlet behind the TV.
That does look a lot better when you can hide the power cord behind the TV. I mean, you can run wire mold down. That's the next best thing, I guess. But there's nothing like having an outlet behind there where the you know, coax for the TV antenna and the power. That's the way to go.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I did that on my TV in the living room. I put an outlet box for the TV, and I hardwired the TV for the internet instead of going on the Wi-Fi, and I also put a connection for the over-the-air antenna. I did the same thing, so you don't see any wires.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I got you there, 392. Sorry about that.
That's actually a good point. I might run an Ethernet wire through the wall and have the internet hardwired, because that's just way better.
Yeah, when I bought the TV, it actually said you're better off if you can hardwire it, you know, for like streaming and stuff like that. They said it was better than using the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi can get hogged up if you get a lot of stuff pulling on it.
CQDX 101 Mile High City.
101 Mile High City. You got a copy on Radioman260, State of Maine.
260. Can't even hear him. 1 Mile High City. Home of the Denver Donkeys. Home of the champion Denver Nuggets.
Well, okay. Well, good evening, 101 there, the Mile High City. You got Radioman260 here, Southern Maine. Just got a few of us that get on side being here Thursday nights.
Okay, running a Maine.
Well, it seems like a plan, because I was picking up a bunch of damn hammers on here, so I thought I'd better get in here and make some sideband noise.
My voice on the other side there.
Yeah, you got to hold the channel down.
Hearing my...
Damn hammers. See how they are. Yeah, see, that's how they are up on 40s. They think 40's an AM channel. You just got to use it. That's it. We just got to use it.
No problem here. What kind of microphone you using there?
All right, well, carry on, because if you don't, you'll be carried off.
That's right. If you don't use it, you lose it.
All right, 101. Hey, if you do Facebook, we're live streaming over on Facebook. You can find it over on Maine SideBanders if you want to check it out. If not, that's fine, but just thought I'd let you know. Have a good evening.
This is the one I'm running here, over.
Is that a true story?
Read it on the internet. What's going on, Screwdriver?
Oh, you listening to it, just messing around, trying to figure out what the hell's going on out here.
The microphone is it's always a trial and error.
Well, pump it up so the rest of the world can hear you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to pump this thing up. I think the radio's pumped up as far as it can go, but yeah, we'll get there. Gotta figure out how to, bad match. Look at that.
That's what we're running on this end. And that antenna is a 2-element, a cubical quad, 50 feet up the...
Did you finish your McDonald's off yet there, Screwdriver?
I am, fuck me. I got a bad jumper, of course. I'm getting ready to eat some right now.
10-4 on the Happy Meal.
Do you ever notice those McDonald's fries get cold really fast?
Yeah, it's not real great, that's for damn sure.
Any meal that don't make you sick is a happy meal.
Imagine if you can put...
Don't forget the happy ending.
Over.
Always got to get the happy ending.
That's what she said.
Did I hear Hawkeye out here already?
We only have one half of Lisbon represented right now, and that's Traveler.
There, with the solar.
I thought he was at B-dubs, he said.
The power on that end, and power worship. I think it took me 2 years. It took me 2 years to actually build something or to set up a tower and my antenna there. So it's always a work in progress there. So at 392, you take care. We'll say 73 to you. Have a good evening. Thank you for coming back to my station as well, and we'll definitely look out for you there again. 392 Trevor.
Well, Auburn's in here represented by Wingnut Swiper.
Good evening there. Over.
Will you please? Please do.
Roger. QSL there, Trevor. 392, Radio Canada 1031 will be clear.
Radio Canada.
Somebody using my handle or what?
I don't know. It is Skipland. Oh, how about this, folks? It is Skipland.
607 out there, Rochester, New York there. Good evening. I don't know if you're calling me there, but you got Radio Canada 1031 or 1031. Operator Mel, waving a hand to you there. Good evening, over.
Yeah, what he said.
No, negative 103.
Which one?
Again, number 1.
I don't know, they're all saying something.
That'd be number 2.
696 Idaho. Beat the mail.
Number 1 or number 2?
I want to be number 2.
Yeah, but it ain't that bad.
59 plus 10 in Alberta this evening there, Joe. Over.
He's booming. He must have a boomer. He absolutely must have a boomer if he's booming.
Alright, I'll be back. I go tune this thing up. I'm gonna be one of them.
Roger. 100% copy there, Joe. 100% copy. Thank you there, Joe, and thank you for coming back to my station. Have a good evening. 607 Joe from 9 Radio Canada 1031 Mel in Alberta. Have yourself a good evening.
How's Radio Man doing?
We're doing all right. Am I speaking to Rascal, Mike Hunt, or Dick Holden?
Well, Mike Hunt is kind of a no, it's Rascal.
10-4 on the Rascal.
358 QSL.
Yeah, Pigpen, Rascal's looking for you.
to you there, over.
Pigpen, you got a copy? I don't know, Pigpen. Rascal says hi.
119, Seattle, Washington, mobile, we're trying. Roger, roger, so 395 there. I got a good copy on you here. You're 5x9 here. 69 in Alberta, Canada, and the sound is listening out there. You take care. Have a good evening. And,
well, let's see if the lights are on then. Hawkeye's Radio Shack.
Whoa, did I hear Hawkeye?
Well, I'm just going to check those, see if the lights are on in his Radio Shack.
That's right, just utilize his equipment while he's waiting.
Quad 6 and a 102-inch whip in a Jeep with a quad.
Terrible. Alright. Oh, that's pegging it. 102 Rapadaki. Alright, tune in Tokyo. Tune in Tokyo. We should be getting something out of her. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's as much as I would think, but it's something.
Station from Cleveland, Ohio, 1031 Mel in northern Alberta. Good evening to you there, over.
Yeah, just going out direct to the chat stream. Thank you for everyone stopping by. Looks like we got a bunch of people over on YouTube. GSW, when you get a chance to try it, I'll swing my beam out to the west. I had it kind of up to the north so I could pick up some of the guys up in Maine a little bit better, but I'll try swinging it out that way.
Whatever, and I hate doing that. It's just a pain in the ass.
You know, nothing can be simple.
Yeah, if it was simple, that would be too easy.
Got the old any phone hooked up here. Thought I'd try that again tonight.
Sounds dead on to me.
Alright.
I like this little bastard.
618, I got a good copy on you there. You're 5x9, 59 in Alberta, Canada. And there are a lot of stations there with you there as well, but I managed to get your number out there. So 73 to you. Have a good evening and thank you for the call there from Cleveland, Ohio. Romeo Golf 618.
Yeah, I suppose I should just mosey on down.
The Radio Canada.
73, copy the action. Bye-bye.
With some aluminum welding.
Man, they're just not going to give up, are they?
Just it.
Well, I mean, you know, you work with what you got.
And I'm Oscar Mike, on the move. See you, bye.
Alright guys, I swung the beam. I'm just pointed due west right now. I'll try throwing a call out here. I'm just going direct out to the chat on the internet.
Audio. I don't know.
79 Washington State, standing by. Well, now people can hear you a little bit.
Station from Illinois, Radio Canada 1031 Mel in Alberta. Good evening to you there, over.
CQ. Oh, helps if I hit the foot pedal. CQ, Radioman260, calling for any stations.
Elder, yeah, I heard you there in your mobile. Wow.
Good, 260.
Anyway, good evening to you there. You got Radio Canada 1031 on this end. Operator Mel, located up here in northern Alberta. Between Alberta and British Columbia border.
440, bank around, track.
Yeah, just going direct out to the internet chat. That friggin' guy in Alberta, Canada, he's just non-stop. I can't, usually you can hear guys in between keys. This guy does not let up. He just ties the whole channel down.
Roger, good evening to you there from Alberta, over. can be 4 to 5 hours. I actually work it, so. No, negative. 100% copy there. It won't be 4 to 5 hours.
That was funny.
Jesus, that guy in northern Alberta. Why don't you go ahead, take a break, have a snack or something? Holy crap.
Go eat some poutine there.
Yeah, go have some poutine.
Oh, that's funny. He said go eat some poutine.
Oh, that friggin' guy in Alberta. Bah, 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 bah. Holy shit, the guy's fucking wound tighter than a cheap watch.
Radio Canada 1031.
Sounds like a good watch.
Well, the worst part is, usually you can hear people in between keys. This guy does not unkey. I bet you could fry an egg on his radio.
Is that you there, Kenny? 711 out there in
Rip the
Cleveland.
hot dog on that friggin'
1031
antenna.
now in Alberta. Good evening again, Kenny. Over.
Well, I mean, maybe if you talk to him, he'd be nicer.
Hot dogs roasting on my amplifier.
It's almost time for Christmas carols, isn't it?
You know, we all got
Shut your dirty face.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Shut your whore mouth. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's terrible.
Top theater again.
Yeah, I really don't want to think about that season yet.
1031 Mel in Alberta. Take care,
The whore season? Oh, Christmas season.
Someone needs to put a Yule log in Mel's mouth.
All right, sounding good there, Kenny. 73. 711 1031. We'll be clear.
Thank you.
Yeah, goodbye. Don't let the door hit in the ass on the way out.
Cause it ain't no lie. There, you scared him away, radio man.
He went to go have some poutine like that guy in Skipland said.
I mean, I got some french fries sitting here, so it's getting close to some poutine.
That was me, damn it.
Oh, I couldn't tell. It's just a friggin' hot mess of voices out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of voices. It's great. Did Radio Man do his check-in?
I did.
I don't even know what time it is. Was I fucking late? Holy shit.
Yeah, what the hell were you doing?
Well, I thought I was just hooking up. I brought out an amp, and I was thinking I was going to be cold, so I brought out a space heater, and thought I was just going to be hooking up something easy, but you know how that goes. Why would you rewire the whole place?
Hello, Claudio Berra in Argentina. I work with somebody from Argentina. I can't remember from where. He's told me once or twice. But good evening. Thank you for stopping by.
Put back on the Kenwood, but there's no fucking jack out on it for a PTT, so, I got to use a hand switch, and it turned into work.
Well, if anyone can run it by hand, it's you.
Oh, I got mad hand skills, baby.
Hey, screwdriver.
Yes, sir.
Can we get a tour of your heater?
Can you get a what? What the hell did you want, Cobra?
I think he said he wanted a tour of your heater.
Oh, yeah. It's a Kenwood 922.
I slapped that radio in the ass and tell it to behave.
One could be said the same for you, Fix-It.
Would I try?
No, Jesus Christ, sounds like you got a friggin' electric motor running in the background or something.
Audio. There we go.
I'm switching radios.
That thing is huge. What are you doing over there? My goodness.
He's numbing my receive is what he's doing. I'm gonna go get a snack and a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh man, see, I brought all kinds of that stuff. At least I was good for something.
Yeah, I was running late. I was hauling firewood, and I was like, oh, geez, I gotta get picked up here, so I didn't get to get a snack in time. Alright, you guys over in the chat, I'll be right back. I just gotta run upstairs and grab a drink and a snack. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'll let you know when I'm back. I'll leave the feed running here.
Hate it when that happens. What is going on, Mr. Rascal? What's happening? Oh, you are listening to it. Just, yeah. Watching a little ball, touching myself. Hi. You got sticky finger? Not yet. I'm still working towards it. Sticky and not stinky, you're all right. Exactly.
When it's sticky, that means she might have touched it a little bit, played with it. When it's sticky, that means she's been around.
How does he know these things?
Hey, did Radioman was able to check Floyd in? Okay, copy that, Floyd. I just wanted to let you know you are getting out.
We can hear you, Floyd. Downtown Squattyville, he says.
You know, every time I key up, the damn thing changes channel.
Oh, this isn't on 36? Oh, damn it.
Alright, yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure you were, getting heard anyway. How's everything else that way? Awesome.
I think it's always about how much space Radioman has left on the bead. He does take up a little space.
Hey, Floyd, just wanted to tell you you're sounding good in Moose Bay, buddy. I said you're sounding good in Moose Bay, Floyd. Can't even hear that, Squattyville.
He said you're sounding good in Booth Bay. Copy that on the noise. I hate that when that happens.
You just probably barely hear me. Oh, Jesus, good to know I'm getting out. Good evening there, 029er. Waving a hand in old Squattyville from old Gloucester town.
Did Regal play with something?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure. I want a different radio, so I wasn't sure.
Roger, Roger, on the Friday evening. Getting around in downtown in old Squattyville, no doubt about it.
Fuck Detroit.
Why'd you ask if I did something different, Screwdriver? What's going on? Am I sounding poopish?
Yeah, you just off a little more than normal, or you have been lately. It kind of sounds like you used to before you left your radio on.
Oh, yeah. Give me a cup of wax. Bad girl.
Oh, I love it. I'm out in my shack, though. I'm also on a different radio, so I don't know 100% if you're off. That's why I was kind of asking.
I'm always been a little off.
Oh, I'll be quiet. I heard another check-in.
Roger, 4107, Cape Elizabeth, go ahead. You checking in, Screwdriver?
I don't know if I checked in, but I heard somebody else checking in, then I heard deuces, and there's still a little bit of skip in there.
I heard 136. I don't know if I heard right.
There we go. I heard some 3 deuces in there. I don't know what your location is, but I heard 3 deuces.
4107, Cape Elizabeth, checking in.
2107, Cape Elizabeth. I don't know if Radio Man's right by his pen and paper, but we definitely heard you, 2107. I forget your handle, but I know we've talked to you in Cape Elizabeth before. 4107, sorry. I'm horrible with numbers, names, whatever. High pressure, 10-4. You sounding good over here in New Gloucester.
Screwdriver, Mr. Mystic waving.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Mystic. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Doing okay, man. What interesting night at DX. Hey, what are you on flat side, or what you doing, mister?
I think I'm on my Omni. If I remember right, I don't know. I'm out back in the radio room, so I'm not quite running my normal setup.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a little bit low, but...
Alright, I'm back. I got a piece of pie here I'm going to eat, and I'll be listening.
To catch up with you, I've been missing you a little bit with, all that 20 over from Texas. Back to you.
Yeah, it's been crazy loud in here the last couple of weeks for sure. And it was like 15 minutes ago, and yeah, I mean, you've been shooting it, but just faded right off for a few minutes.
Yes, sir, it did. Yes, sir, it did. I don't know if my beam's in the right spot, but you are edging up to a 3, so not too bad, man. I'm hearing you loud and clear now that the DX is gone. Back to you.
10 more. Yeah, it's on this little Kenwood 450, and I don't know, doing about 500 watts or 450 something out of this, little tube amp. So I'm not doing quite what I normally do, but it's good enough for out in the back bag.
Roger that. Well, cool, my man. Well, nice to hear you on the air, Screwdriver. And I thought you usually ran a little bit more power than that, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just you're on here. Maybe I need to retune my vertical side. I don't know. Well, something. But anyhow, Mr. Man, I'm going to head to bed soon, but I thought I'd wave a hand. Bye.
Hey, good evening for sure. And yeah, when I'm inside, I'm usually, triple what this is. I mean, it's not a big difference. Well, it is on the meter, but yeah, it's about 3 times. So I'd probably be up like an extra dB or so, dB and a half.
Yeah, right on, right on. Well, you sound good on that Kenwood, man. Sound really, really good.
Oh, good. I don't think I've actually run this thing on sideband, so like I said, it was a little bit of a mad dash there at first trying to get everything set up. So I haven't played with this one on sideband yet, and so it's a good test, I guess.
Nothing crazy going on, but you sound real good, you know, other than low for whatever reason.
Into a canyon right now, so it's kind of blocking your direction, unfortunately. I'll give you a shout out when we get out of the canyon. We got about 50 minutes before we get to Perfect. Okay, we're just catching a bit squad.
No doubt. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of skipping there again, but Mystic, always good hearing you, man. It's been a few weeks for sure, but I don't know what you got going on and what you're running tonight, but it definitely sounds good.
Yeah, we're almost full time with the bat. I just run the heck out of arena and almost full time. Into the open. Hello?
Denver. I'm glad to hear you still have the 8-pill. I know you were trying to sell it for a little while, and man, I kind of wanted to buy it just because, you know, I needed more crap here, but yeah, I'm glad to see you're still running it.
He got off of work late today. I heard someone acknowledge him at about 3:15. So normally he's out there by 2:30, but
yeah, you don't always need any big power, that's for sure. But it is fun. No doubt. Gotta love that.
Hawkeye checking in.
Well, it's full time.
Yes, sir. Have a good night, man. Definitely great hearing you, and we'll talk again later. Mr. Hawkeye, good evening, good evening. I hope you filled up on some wings.
Yeah, well,
he says... Oh, maybe I should have turned that processor on. That looks like it's picking up all kinds of crap.
well, what happened? I was talking in the middle and it just unkeyed. That's weird.
God damn, Annie Jones.
I need some power.
Need some power? How much power? What do you want? Let's do it. $21.12. I mean, we could all use a little more power, but, I mean, what the hell? I was wanting the backwards view, Hawkeye. You missed it. Well, I'll do it again.
Yeah, I gotta find your feed. It's always like a chore.
Shouldn't be, but I'm on. I couldn't figure out. I don't know. I couldn't get Maine SideBanders to come up, so I think I'm on Maine CB right now, just under screwdriver. Because yeah, for some reason, I think Swiper got me back as an admin on Maine SideBanders, but I don't know. I couldn't do a live feed from my phone. You had to use the business thing, which I used before, but for some reason it doesn't come up on there. So I don't know. I didn't get that far with it. I fucked with that. Well, no, I did fuck with that for about 10 minutes. Maybe that's why I was late.
Hey, real quick, I was eating some pie. Mystic, you got a copy on Radio Man? We're gonna take that as a negatory.
I think he was getting ready. I think he signed off.
Oh, yeah, I was having a snack, so I couldn't talk.
Stuffing my face with these McDonald's fries right now.
Jesus, are they still warm?
Oh no, they're from this afternoon, so they've been microwaved. They're not that great. But I got some buffalo sauce and some ranch dipping sauce, and you know when you dip them in that, they're not too bad.
Hello, Hemroy, down there in South Carolina. Yeah, the skip's starting to die out a little bit.
Mobile, what are we talking? I heard you say something about quad mobile. Oh, he's out in Nevada. I don't care.
Oh, I know why I'm having an issue.
Oh, let's hear it. Why?
I had the radio switched back to electric microphone, and
And you, what, unkeyed in the middle again?
no, it just did it again, so I'm getting an error. What the hell?
Send it back!
Is it like a high SWR error? Because that should be the only reason that'll cut out.
It says E5, so now I get the book out. I gotta look it up.
Are you actually home? Inside?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, okay. What are you running for a radio?
This is the Aries 2.
Ah. Yeah, it's not the first time you've run it. That's weird.
Chink in the armor. Chink in the armor.
I don't even know how I sound. This Kenwood is the first time I've ever run it on sideband.
E5 is TXSWR too high.
See, you got something going on because you got RF coming back. And I think there's more than meets the eye, like they say on Transformers.
Fuck me, we are getting spanked by fucking Detroit. Sons of bitches.
Hawkeye right now is on Facebook Marketplace selling the radio. That's it, I'm selling out. Damn radio don't even work.
$25.
This has a couple of selectable filters on it for your 8.83 and your 455 filter, and as I don't know, it says it's 12K wide right now. I can't believe it, but it makes everybody sound a whole lot better.
On transmit? I don't know about that.
I wouldn't assume it's on transmit. I would assume it's just for receive, but I could be wrong.
Go ahead and key up again. I'm opening up my receiver.
All right, right now the 8.83, whichever that is it's at through. It was at 6K, but now it's just going through. And I got the 455, which I assume is the receiver at 12K, which I wouldn't think 12K on sideband is worth anything, but there's definitely a big difference between this and 6K and 2.4K on receive, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was going to say, I got you about 3.2 wide on sideband.
Appreciate that there, 955. It's actually a striker, 955. Copy.
Hawkeye's playing. I was just wondering what he's running for an amp behind it, but the amp's just a little off for whatever he's got for a match right now.
Hey, screwdriver.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's 207.
Nice. What is going on, man?
Yeah, COVID. Lovely.
Oh, no. You got the vid?
Yeah. I love it. It's great.
Son of, Were you just on vacation last week? Did you get the vid when you were on vacation just so you could make it longer?
No, actually, I'm on vacation this week.
Oh, fuck me. Cancel your vacation and tell them you need pay to be out for 10 days or 5 days, whatever it is now.
Yeah, I wish it worked that way.
I hear you. Man, yeah, you're cranking tonight, so I would, yeah, that thing sounds dead on for sideband. That's awesome.
Good to know. At least I know the radio works well.
I love those Lincolns. I think you were running a Lincoln, or no, you were running a Quad 6, right?
I'm on the Lincoln too.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I run in my car, and I love it. They do have some, I don't know if you've run into any quirks with it yet, but they do have some quirks, but they're great radios.
I'm happy with it so far. Hey, how big of running a 35 amp power supply?
You could probably like a Texas Star 350, no problem. KL 500 or 503 you could do if you're not beating the crap out of it. Texas Star 500 if you're not hammering on it. Yeah, you could do pretty. You could do most of those. Like I said, a Texas Star 350 or something along that line, you could pound on it and it should be fine.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that.
Fuck me, just threw an fucking A. I'm gonna have to go make a drink at halftime. This is bullshit. Anyway, yeah, no, that thing's cranking. I assume Radio Man can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm hearing whoever you're talking to, but I don't know who it is.
That is 207 out in fuck me, mine it. The other original other Hawkeye, but 207.
Ah, copy that there, 207. This is the Radio Man, if you're hearing me.
Yeah, I got your Radio Man.
I just remember, I think it was last week or the week before he was on, and you couldn't quite pull him out.
And 2 Hawkeyes is too much.
Yeah, I probably should just stick with 207 and not call him Hawkeye because I'm going to confuse myself at that.
There's 2 Hawkeyes out there?
No, there's 2 Franks. I don't know. Frank Rizzo? All right, never mind. Fuck me.
All right, now I'm confused.
Hey, 207, so what'd you do different that I can hear you all of a sudden?
Absolutely nothing. I'm just on sideband.
Oh, well, if Hawkeye was here, you could say sideband is the superior mode of communications.
says the guy whose sideband is not working right now.
A lot better.
Yeah, that'd be my assumption. I mean, like I said, I could hear you fine before, but I know he couldn't. And I think the last time you might have been on 12 on AM, so sideband is just enough for you to peek through, I guess.
Well, on this meter, I'm pushing, I'm swinging 30 watts just on this radio by itself.
Roger, roger.
Yeah, I think I got him zeroed in on the beam. I was kind of sweeping the beam around, and I should have him pretty well zeroed in.
He's sounding good over here.
Damn, see, you're hitting Auburn, you're hitting New Gloucester, no problem. Oxford, well, yeah, you're doing well.
I'm getting a good 5 on him. Good to know.
You're going to be addicted. You're going to have a 102-inch wetback on your truck again.
Maybe.
Yeah, when he's on sideband, he's peaking up to a 5, and his Roger beep's hitting a 7.
That's what I'm getting over here as well.
All right, let's see if I got this thing figured out. Look.
I like it. He gets about 30 seconds in and it faulted out again.
You know, he just went, fuck!
It's just like you were here.
Oh, I'd be turning that off in the radio. I think I had to in my radio, because every once in a while, one of the, if I was on high or something on my amp, it didn't like the tune, and if I swung up too much, it would just kind of get some reflect back enough to shut off my radio, so I shut off that protection thing.
Yeah, that's what's doing it.
Yeah, again, just direct to the stream. Thanks for everyone hanging out for the stream tonight. I'm checking the chat periodically, saying hi to everybody, or if you guys want me to, if, you know, conditions, I'll try to work people if conditions permit. Earlier when the conditions were rolling, it was all West Coast for us. I was hearing like Alberta, Washington, California, Texas. Seemed like some of you guys in there are a little too close, but again, thanks for stopping by and check it out. We appreciate it. And if you don't mind, just subscribe on YouTube if you don't mind. Thank you. You know what the best is, Hawkeye, is that when you yell fuck so loud that your wife opens the basement door and says, is everything okay down there? I've definitely had radio nights like that where I just went, fuck! The door opens. What happened?
Floyd, what is going on way out there in Squattyville? I guess not. I won't even tell Novocaine what I'm planning to do this weekend.
Will it be on OnlyFans?
I'm almost thinking. I did enough radio checks. I still want to do Cobra, but did enough radio checks that I got my mind made up on that Vector. So I think I might, you know, if I have spare time, I don't have anything really planned for the weekend. I might have to throw up the super scanner.
Oh yeah, and the Ranger.
I can see it now. You know, that super scanner has surprisingly impressed me. I can see it now.
You know, it really might. I doubt it because I've tried 3 of them over the years, but, you know, location just, it can change. You never know.
Boy, wouldn't that look cunning on the top of my tower?
You want to try it? Let's go. Come grab it.
Yeah, but all I ever hear from you guys is how much they suck.
Oh dear.
I do agree they suck. Well, I shouldn't say they suck. They don't perform well, but they are cool. Now, you know, for your instance, it would be very cool for a few different things, because you can real quickly determine for 120 degrees which way the signal's coming from.
Well, yeah, but I'd have to run I don't even know how those work. Is it work off the coax, or do you have to run a separate control wire?
Hopefully you have some.
It is a separate control wire, a little 3-wire thing. Realistically, you could keep it just pointed at one direction and use it like your beam, but that kind of defeats the whole purpose because it's definitely not going to compare with your beam.
They were low. Either they were low or my rotor just wasn't in the right spot. You know, even when I was talking to the screwdriver, he was pretty low to me.
How does this D104 sound on the 2510?
Sounds pretty good over here.
Roger.
Sounded a little harsh on a couple of syllables in there. Like it might be a little bit high, a little hot, I should say, not high, but it sounded good.
Maybe that's why I'm not hearing him. I was wondering what you're running tonight. I'm still running that beat. Good deal. You got any kicker behind it? You just running the 200?
See, there you go. They're talking, Radio Man. All you got to do is tune them in.
And,
Who's that? I'm hearing them.
remember, I don't know if you work.
It's Novocaine and Mystic.
Oh, let me go point more over their way. They're more east.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Well, I learned a little something that'll save me $40 a pop in the future. You know those,
I have to move my camera here in a few minutes to get a bird's eye view again, but I'll be back in a few minutes. I might have to go drop the kids off in the pool here and grab another drink.
whatever, I forget what they're like, calcified or whatever. You can actually boil them a little bit with some extra voltage and bring them back to life.
Hey, how about that Mystic? How about that Mystic? You got a copy on Radioman?
Yes, sir. There's 4 of them in the FAMP, and I was looking at like $130, $140 just to replace 4. So I actually charged them down in my battery bank. My 24-volt battery bank gets up me at 30 volts. I gave her some charges at 30 for a day and brought the amp back to life. Started cleaning up the audio.
How about that Mystic? How about that Mystic? You got a copy on Radioman?
That's loud. Loud is good, buddy.
I'll try one more time. How about that Mystic? You got a copy on Radioman?
I do, Radio Man. I don't know if I can swing my beam a little bit better, but I am getting you about 3, man. 3 to a 4.
Hey, fix it. Shut up. I'm talking to somebody. Yeah, I'm hearing you pretty good, Mystic. Probably the best I've heard you in a long time.
Yeah, roger that. Well, still a little tough with all that DX in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you about the same. I got you about a 3 over here.
Right on. QSL that. I almost thought for a moment there that you guys would have found a different, quieter channel, but I'm glad that DX kind of settled down and let us have our fun.
Yeah, and I'm also hearing, sounds like you're talking to Novocaine in there, too.
Yes, sir. Novocaine is present and accounted for.
Just checking there, Mystic. I just switched over to the Omni to see if my signal dropped off to you.
You know what? It came up a little bit, man. It did come up. You peaked over a 5. I know you headed up towards 5 there. So that's the loudest from down south that I can hear right now.
Wow, I must not be quite pointed on you. Well, I'll let you carry on there, and I'll try swinging that thing around to see if I can zero you in a little better while you're talking.
Well, it could be your beam or it could be mine, man. I kind of blinded at night, kind of guessing as to whether or not my rotor is in the right spot. So I found you a little bit better as I turned, but I haven't seen you break much more than a 4 to a 5 at this point, man. I am on the vertical side of my quaggy, so take that into account.
Yeah, I tried adjusting it a little bit, and I picked up a little bit of signal on you. I swung it a little bit back to the north some, and maybe I had it too far east. I don't know. But anyways, I tried adjusting a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Me too. A few degrees here or there really isn't affecting things. And, well, it's kicking 3 to 4, which is more than what screwdriver can give me.
Oh, good. I hope he doesn't hear that.
Oh, I heard it.
Well, nice to hear you there, Radio Man. I'm actually going to go QRT here in a bit and try to get myself some rest. It's been a long day. So, Mr. Radio Man, I wish you 7-3s, but enjoy your evening. And Mr. Novocaine, you as well.
Yes, hey, Matt, that's enough. Have you heard from John?
No, I haven't. I think I texted him a week or 2 ago, but no, he hasn't really been on the air much.
Sure.
Whatnot.
The big double, Q and Regal double.
What's Mystics 20?
Waldo.
10-4 on the Waldo. I can definitely hear you down here in Auburn.
Roger that on the Auburn. Right on. Yes, sir. Been a little while there, Mr. Eagle.
I thought Radio Man was ghost talking. I apologize.
No, I'm sorry. That was 500. That was 500. I thought he was talking about Regal there. Sorry, man. I got that mixed up.
Mystic, that was Wingnut you were talking to. Said he could hear you in Auburn. Wingnut.
Oh, that was Wingnut? I thought that was 500. All you guys down there are starting to sound alike.
Oh, jeez. 10-4.
That's not even nice.
Ning, 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 ning.
Well, you're all hitting me 3 to 5. 3 to 5. So that's not too bad. All right, gentlemen. 7-3 to you. Enjoy your evening. I'll probably talk to you next Thursday if the conditions are correct.
Have a good one. Good answer.
Right on, Novocaine. Take care.
Somebody still talking in there, or is everybody just being quiet?
It's quiet at the moment. Fix it.
You are a little ways off frequency there, I'll say that. Yeah, he's talking up the wall without a stethoscope. That's weird with Mr. Texas. Sometimes I can hear him louder than hell, and other times the only thing I can hear from him is Roger B. If I'm on my 2990, I can't hear him at all. I left, on AM or something like that, but this thing I can kind of pick him up better on the sideband. Try on that one. I got static in it, and I feel so that ain't helping. Yeah, I still got a lot of ground noise over here as well. Probably paranoid there, running all that equipment he's got over there.
What's going on, Novocaine? You got Radio Man here.
What's happening there, Radio Man? What's going on with you tonight?
Oh, it's just a little bit quieter here, and I'm just playing around with the antenna, pointing it at different people, just seeing if I can figure out where I gotta be.
Well, right there is the best I've heard you all night so far. You sound good right there.
Yeah, I should be pointing right over your way.
You must be able to hear him all right, don't you, Leo? Oh, yeah, that was you. No problem at all. I don't care what he said. I still hear him. Even on the low end when he said to me.
Hey, Regal, is there any way, I don't know, maybe you gotta back down the mic gain a little bit or something?
I can. Hey, cut it back quite a bit. How's that?
That's better. It's just, before it was just, like you had roboto voice. I couldn't understand you at all.
Maybe I'm just overdriving the mic. I do have that kind of voice. That's better, Regal. And more. I cut it back even more, I mean. Alright, how's that right there? I turned it back. I can't even hear you now. That's what it was.
Hold on, hit the right button here. Yeah, I can at least understand you now, Regal. Before, it was just like you had robot voice.
It's more the robot voice.
I mean, you're high in frequency, but I don't think you have any way to adjust that, and I know you know that. But I think you were just hitting it a little too hard.
Yeah, the only way to adjust it if I open up the cover, and I've done that a couple times. It doesn't keep on a stage. It's a wandering cue, this radio. Christ, you still get good money for that radio if you sold it. You don't think you'll get in this car and come and visit you, do you? Get who to visit me? Fix it. Oh, you won't drive all the way over here now.
Regal, it's Birdman. Good copy.
Hey, go ahead, Birdman. Good copy.
What kind of radio are you running?
I'm on a Galaxy DX959.
Oh, yeah, I got one of those. Yeah, I tuned mine the other day. It sounds pretty good now.
Yeah, like I said, I've had the cover off, and I know what part it is, blah, blah, blah. I've tuned it twice. Doesn't say, you know, only so many times I'm going to do that to abuse myself and not get in there with it.
You want to keep doing it, you know what I mean? Like get paid if
balls don't get rubbed right. Not trying to keep diving in that same hole.
10-4, yeah. Yeah, they're actually kind of a pain in the butt to tune because when you pull the cover off, you got the, what am I trying to say here? You got the board for the frequency counter is in the way of some of the pots that you need to be able to adjust. So you got to pull the whole face back and stuff. So it's kind of a tricky job.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to take out 30 screws, bolt the face bit, make sure this don't touch, that don't touch, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, you know. And it's so awkward to get it on the board. just sort of accurate. Reach in and tune it by popping the cover. That'd be a totally different story. I'd do that 60.
Yeah, those are a little trickier to do than the, like I'm running a DX77 right now, and that one was easy to do.
Yeah, Roger. Bet you I'll get a different radio in back here, okay? No big rush. It's still working for most parts. Working good on AM, Hammond's on AM. Sideband is full finish.
10-4, yeah, well, we still understand you. I mean, you're a little off, but it's not too bad. You could actually kick up your mic gain just a hair a little bit now because your low tones are kind of dropping right now.
I cut it back even before the talk. Before I start upgrading inside, I got things that are going to go on outside, so after I get the outside portion, I'm doing.
Thanks 169, St. Petersburg, Florida, for stopping by.
10-4, well, the antenna is the most important part, right?
Well, yeah, there's always room for more elbow wiggle, so, you know, you got to experiment. Try this and try that. Yeah. Got a double element quad laying out here. I got to finish up and pop that up real quick, and then I got something else that's works besides that. Hopefully a tower with a little bit bigger directional on it. We'll see how that all works out, but that's what we got in the plan.
10-4, well, you know, no matter what the setup is, there's always room for improvement, right? Location.
I got enough tall trees out here. I could put a rubber ducky antenna in about 50 different trees, still phase them all together. I might get some.
There you go. Get that bad boy up in the air. No doubt about it.
Let's buy that super scanner off from Screwdriver there, Regal.
Yo, super scanner.
Well, Screwdriver likes I'm shooting for 5 elements, about, I don't know, 20, 30 feet off the ground. I figure that might show something. Nothing else I'll be able to get down in the town that I want to point around. Scrubbing his nuts and rubbing them together and got all excited and sidetracked or something there. I don't know. He said he was going to make a drink or get a drink. I don't think he made it that far.
He probably spilled his drink.
That damn coffee, sometimes it takes a long time to get a cup.
Froze up there, Roger.
Roger on the freezing up. Yep. I had to tuck him back in shape. He might have crystallized one and smashed his nose. Hopefully not, but you know, anything could happen.
Roger.
There was a hell of a fire over in Fort Clyde last night, eh?
What was that, Regal? A fire?
Did you hear about that fire they had over in Fort Clyde?
No, I didn't.
Had a general store and a restaurant attached to it there. You still would go there and have lobsters down on the dock and all that stuff. There was the boat place too next door with a art gallery up above it. Some quiet art stuff turned up. That was done by whatever. Yeah, 3 buildings got those. That bad is they couldn't pump no water out of the bay because it was low tide.
I didn't realize they use, they'll actually pump salt water.
Oh yeah, they can spray salt water in on a fire, yep.
Yeah, I just figured they'd be concerned about what it would do, the salt water do to the pump.
No different than them spraying fresh water on that building that's sitting right beside the bay that's going to run in there anyways.
And they just find a hydrant to clean it out anyway.
Think about it, they got boats that sit out in the harbor there and will spray water on another ship or a fire or whatever. They got pumper boats spraying salt water all over the place.
Yeah, I guess so. I never really thought of it that way.
Water's water, man. Whether it's got salt in it or not, it'll still put a fire out.
Alright, we'll give this a try and see if she cuts out on me. Oh, see, it just spiked up to 4.1. That's weird.
It's not weird, you're the best signal I got out there so far.
The best signal you heard all night, fix it?
Well, yeah, everybody's turned it down or turned it away or, yeah. So, yeah, you just boom right in there.
Yeah, you're freaking strong down here tonight. You're an F7. I don't think I ever see that from you.
I don't know. But, yeah, the power's up a little bit.
Sounds like those that got a special connection.
Don't tell Traveler, they're docked.
A special connection. Yeah, that sounds a little icky.
That's pretty special, though.
Everything come out okay?
Holy fuck, I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, Squatty Bill was worried about you. He noticed you could come right back.
Picturing that scene from Dumb and Dumber.
Well, you know.
What's going on? 356 in the Bayou. Yes. Just a few of us here, locals, chatting on Sideband, Channel 37 tonight.
No, not quite.
Definitely able to, once the skip died out and I could play around a little bit, definitely got a good signal increase in the guys farther north.
On the startup, I could hear everybody, but man, oh man, it was all jumbled together with skip and everything else. That was, ripping my earballs, you know.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I mean, I could sit here and decipher and figure out who I'm hearing and all that, but after a while, it would work out the brain, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't usually get that short skip from Canada as well as the long skip from Texas and
not forget smoke and the weather with the forest fires or whatever. I guess they want to blow smoke at us over the airways too.
Well, if everybody had a big enough pickup, they could clean that smoke right up.
Boy, one ugly mud, screwdriver. Hawkeye made me do it.
That's how we get down south.
Yeah, I think this Palomar is on its last legs. I better start looking around.
Give us some fees to be. Good.
You gotta run them until the smoke port.
Well, unless you want to save them. If you want to save them, then you kind of just lightly feed them so that they don't smoke on you.
Oh, sound like you cut out transmission. Maybe the smoke did come out.
Yeah, it did cut out again on me.
Is that what it's doing? Just cutting out on you while you're talking?
Yeah, I'm watching the SWR on the radio, and after a few seconds, it kind of climbs up to like 4.8. Not all the time, but occasionally. And I don't think it's the antenna. I think it's in the amp.
Right for that, by taking the amp out of line, just talk on the radio, see if it climbs up on the radio while you're talking on that.
I was just going to say that, Regal. I could probably shut the amp off and test my theory out, but nobody would hear me. But then again, I could just continue to talk, and I wouldn't be bothering anybody.
That's right.
Well, if it was me, I was going to do a full experiment. I'd take coax, continuing get the amp and all that right out of play and hook the antenna to the radios. So, that's just me first.
Yeah, it's not going to be your antenna or anything. You didn't need an antenna even hooked to the amp. You'd still have a good match going into the amp because you'd have the same match. Even if you didn't have an antenna hooked up, you'd have the same match going into it.
Right, so that's why it doesn't make sense that the SWR is jumping around and climbing. It's got to be happening in the amplifier. Yeah, you're going to have a resistor and the voltage divider or something. Depends on how it's fed and how it's wound up. I don't know what you have for an amp exactly, but they're usually pretty simple. A lot of times you'll open it up, you'll see a resistor that's starting to go out of whack. You replace it and it's usually all good. You probably got a couple where you don't have a medium and low. Exactly. I seriously was going to throw this in the trash can at one point. And I kept looking at it and I thought, well, it's got SO239 connectors on it. Those are worth something. And it's got a few LEDs that still work. You never know when you might need an LED. Maybe I'll hold on to it.
You can throw a fucking 50-cent resistor in there or 3 resistors and be good to go for another 5 years.
Yeah, I've been talking on it for a year now straight, and it's still working.
I've had it happen a lot. It's just the tune of the amp on the input side. There could be several things that throw it off. Usually it's a voltage divider. I mean, it could be some capacitance and, transformer wraps and whatever in the splitter, but usually it's just going to be a resistor.
As long as it's not my beloved Aries 2.
I'm sure you're A-okay. Like I said, I shut that SWR protection right off.
Well, I turned it up to 5.
Perfect.
What the hell?
I can't figure that out. Nope.
What can't you figure out?
What you're taking apart?
It's a homemade power supply. I'll show it a little better, but yeah, it's a homemade power supply inside of an industrial box. I need to replace the power switch.
Roger.
It's my, I've been running that camp with my 2970 N4, but last weekend I was running the A-pill off it, and it was fine, but the switch don't work, so I always hear the fans on a little bit, which is weird because they never worked before, but either way, there's just some switchers inside of it. It was the first box I had found, or not the first box, I was wandering through Home Depot, and I was like, oh, look, there's a nice little box. I was like, it was in the electrical department, and I was like, fuck it, that'll work.
Good old Depot.
I don't remember how I have these things strapped down in here, so this could be pretty sketchy looking in here. It's been, it was a few years ago, or, 10 years ago that I built this thing.
I hear that.
Hey, Screwdriver.
Yes, sir.
I keep seeing this guy around Gray with like a black Chevy or GMC pickup with a serial on it. And he's got a veteran's plate, say P3 vet. Must live around here somewhere. Do you know who that is?
I do not. I know there's a few people that we've talked to occasionally around here, but I don't know exactly. Yeah. No, I have seen it though. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like I'll pass cars in Gray, and I infrequently see them, or I recognize them. I've seen this guy at the hardware store, the grocery store, and every time we're just past each other, like I'd walk up and introduce myself, but I don't know who it is, but like I said, we've always just passed each other.
Roger. I've seen this one guy multiple times. I just know he's got a 2-meter antenna on top with a big ground plane kit underneath the 2-meter antenna. I think he even had a couple of antennas on the hood of his vehicle, like on the lip mount on the hood.
Yeah, I think I know who that guy is. I think I know where he lives. He might be a ham.
assuming that anybody normal would just be like, hey, let me put 3 antennas on my truck and one of them with this funky ground plane kit. Once I'm out of sauce, Floyd, I'm done, because they're pretty nasty, but I'm going to keep eating them until my sauce is gone.
Yeah, you'll keep eating it.
If I don't throw them out, you're not wrong. It'll be 3 hours from now, I'll still be snacking on them fucking things.
Must be like pretzels then.
You must be on the Quad 6 tonight, huh?
Yep.
That just sounds really good. Right on frequency.
Yeah. Put a nice K on it.
10 fur. Just like that big old Squattyville.
Yeah. Yep, that's what's on the other one too, not gay.
Floyd, what are you running tonight? You on the Elenco, or you on the Quad 6 out there? I am running the Elenco there right now, 10-4. Yep, no, it's working. Roger. Just got to get yourself a little more oomph behind her. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to find anything that's going to do any better. Dipoles do work well. I don't think it's going to do any better. If you don't go up to a beam, I don't think you're never going to put up anything that I believe will be noticeably different. We'll put it that way.
Oh, yeah.
Roger. I've got a Green Bay game to watch the second half of. I don't know why. We're getting our asses kicked, but gives me an excuse to, I don't know, to hate them in the morning.
Cheesehead.
That's what she said.
Yes, sir. I got one of them cheeseheads.
I want one.
Fix it. I don't think he wants any of my old cold French fries. I don't know what he wants one of, but I doubt it's that.
Downtown Squattyville.
Downtown Squattyville. Yeah, I don't hear much of the guys down that way.
What's going on, Mr. Floyd? Yeah, copy that. How you hearing me tonight there, Floyd?
I got you coming in really decent right there. I've got the RF attenuator on at this time there, and I'm getting you at there's a 4 or 5 there, 3, 4, or 5 there, roughly. Sounding treetop tall there, to be honest. Right now, they're radio man.
Copy that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just messing with things in here, seeing if I can get you tuned in.
Yeah, I've got like 2.5, 2.3 there on shine, white noise, or whatever you want to call it going on, but I've got you swinging up to just about 4.5 there, and the modulation is just fine.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I wanted to try the beam out there once the skip died out, see if I could hear you guys any better, which it is helping me hear you better.
Yeah, your audio definitely makes a big difference there to me with the antenna there that you got rolling on there, radio man for sure.
Yeah, I've gotten those reports from people that I seem to be louder, which I guess, you know, the increase in signal, I guess that would make sense. But yeah, I've gotten that. I actually had to back the gain down a little bit on the mic because I was actually a little hot.
Roger that. I'm getting a little hot and heavy.
Let's talk about SWR here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. All right.
Transceiver that I'm on.
Swinging a little bit.
Wall. It's doing its job there for sure for you there, radio man.
Hey, just for the heck, try it one more time, Floyd. I want to see something.
Yeah, hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radio man. In my little walkie-talkie radio with a rubber ducky downtown Squattyville.
Yeah, I was trying the preamp. It brings your signal up, but you don't sound any different, you know? Like, I can hear you just fine, but I was kind of curious with the preamp. It doesn't, the antenna's nice and quiet, and I flipped the preamp on, it just raises everything, so it's like, you know, it's feel-good signal strength, feel-good signal strength.
Roger on that, yeah. Yeah, I've got, I understand that there on the receive part of there for sure. Goddamn mud ducks.
What the?
Use the preamp, it just makes the local slam the meter too hard.
I can hear Floyd out there. How we doing, radio man?
Oh, you know, we're doing all right, getting ready to go to bed here any minute now.
That's a big 10-4 rider.
Yeah, I gotta be ready. I got shit to fix tomorrow.
Oh, what's broke?
Well, that's what I do at work. I fix things.
10-4. Oh, you just put stuff together at work. I didn't know you fixed things.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, no, I'm in the service shop, so I get all the stuff sent in that's broken, and they say, fix me.
Fix me.
Alright, enough of that.
So, did anything happen tonight? I was just curious. I weren't on the radio much this evening, but got the video gate. Never mind.
Huh? No, it's been you know, had about the same amount of check-ins. The skip quieted down, and you know, pretty normal evening.
10-4. I didn't know if anything from 28 rolled over.
USK.
10-4, I just got here.
Oh man, someone just called QSK.
Yeah, Radio Man, I just wanted to jump in there real quick to let you know I turned my attenuator off there and I got the
Sound like crap.
on you, but your modulation is still doing its thing for you.
Copy that. Hey, what's going on, Hutch? I heard you.
You can hear me.
Yes.
Being heard.
Hey, being heard.
10-4, I could hear Skitter in there, but I didn't hear anyone else.
10-4. You smack spacey around?
I gotta tune it in because you guys sound a little Mickey Mouse.
10-4 on the Mickey Mouse.
Hearing me?
I hear you just fine.
Do I sound off-channel crappy or something?
No, sounds like sideband to me.
Usually I sound crappy there, and everybody sounds good.
That's 10-4. Roger.
You're off, my guy.
I could be, I don't know. You never know. I don't know if my clarifier does, I don't believe it does on this, but I could be wrong. I think it just clarifies you in.
Which way did they go?
I'll get on the Lacrum sideband radios. Give me a second.
I don't hear anybody else in there.
Hutch, where are you?
I'm mobile here, going through, Lisbon-Lewiston line here.
Copy that on the Lisbon-Lewiston line. I'm hearing you.
I'm headed to East Booth Bay there to pick up one of those fucking mountain bikes.
A mountain bike at 10 o'clock at night?
Oh yeah, I've been trying to get this deal done for the last fucking 3 days there. I've been playing herky-jerky there. The guy works second shift.
Copy that.
Copy.
Yeah, good enough deal with it. If I don't like it, I can fucking go and double my money.
On that microphone.
There we go. We got a little SDR on the scene now.
Oh yeah, that sounds bad.
Well, I never.
Well, does sound bad.
What's up, Paul? Southeast Michigan. Thanks for stopping by. Yep, just a few of us locals out here tonight. Yeah, when the band's open, I do get some of the people on YouTube and Facebook that do get in there. You know, it does happen. Lately, it's been a lot of Southwest and West Coast. So, but anyways, I'll get back to the radio.
So, who knows what's going on?
Do I sound shitty?
They sound a little off, but I wouldn't say it sounds shitty.
Oh, that makes me feel better then. Glad it sound a little off, but that it sounds good.
Well, we're all a little off.
Well, you've always been a little off.
Exactly. Got my Radio Man solder out, so I'm ready to do something.
There's always plenty more of that where that came from.
Oh, yeah.
You guys still hearing Rascal in there?
Can't even hear him.
Rascal! I'm going to say no.
Sideband on the wall.
No, he lives down now. He lives down where I'm headed to right now. I didn't know if he was still in there. I'll roll through town and wake him up.
There you go. Yeah, I haven't heard him in probably like an hour or so.
There's an echo.
An echo? Hate it when that happens. Yeah, I'm fucking got all set up and didn't have no damn solder out here. Hate it when that happens.
I've used some of that Radioman solder.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try it out. Well, I've used it inside, I know that. So, yeah, I hopefully fix this switch, and then, fuck, after I might even throw the amp on the desk.
I might even have some of that solder holding these water pipes together around here.
Nice.
Super sticky.
No, I don't know. It's probably lead in it. I didn't dare to use it.
If it was on a green reel, it's supposed to be lead-free.
Yeah, somebody hollering for Wingnut?
I was just wondering if you can still hear me.
Oh yeah, I can still hear you. I can hear your mobile base station.
Boss, stay on that thing there. I'm going to bay. They'll be out 5 for
10-4.
You on the Uniden Grant there, Hutch?
Say that again, Hawkeye.
You on the Uniden Grant?
Roger that.
Yeah, I've got you 200 hertz low over here, but you're understandable.
Yeah, I know. I got fucking 16 other radios I can put in here. Probably better.
Quack.
Kind of like this radio on AM, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good radio.
I don't want to, I would never put one of my strikes in the mobile. Hell with that. I don't want to scratch it up. I do have a fucking quad 5 I can put in here, but again, I don't want to scratch it up. Oh yeah. Nothing. No, the big boys stay on late.
You know, if you, all you really have to do is mount it and you won't scratch it up.
And who you calling big boys?
There ain't no room in this fucking little pickup truck here out front, there, around the dash or anywhere. Right now, I have it in the back seat there, that's full of compartments there. It fits right in there perfect. I got it mounted right in there. Problem is, 703 I bought, so fucking put in here. Ain't no way gonna fit in there. Why do they make them things so big?
Oh, you bought one of those 703s, huh? Well, you finally gonna try to do a little better than that 350?
Well, I was gonna there until I fucking saw actually how big that fucking 703 is there. I got no... I'd have to put it on the seat in this truck there. I ain't doing that.
It ain't that bad.
I think it'd be easier putting the 12 in here than the fucking the 703.
Yeah, they are pretty close to the same size, actually.
I blame it on Skidder.
All right, a super scanner behind that thing will be amazing.
Who's selling my super scanner?
I think I just heard Rascal.
Floyd.
Yeah, that sounded like Rascal to me.
Oh, yeah.
That's Rascal. He's a mud duck.
I was pretty sure it was Floyd.
Oh, yeah, that's the first time this radio's been in the red. No. So I wonder if anybody hit the lottery last night. Nobody did.
Over $1 million now.
I wish somebody would buy me a ticket. It's cheap enough. You should be able to buy your own. Yeah, but you have better luck if somebody else buys it for you. Of course, you gotta agree to split it if they buy it for you.
Hawkeye, what are you doing?
I'm watching the Green Bay Packers through the internet on someone else's TV.
No kidding.
I mean, this is like the Matrix.
Does he have permission to rebroadcast that?
And I think the camera flips it around, so I can't tell if when they're punting, they're passing, or whatever the fuck. Rebroadcast.
I'm actually surprised I haven't been booted yet because of that. I didn't even think about it.
Alright guys, I'm going to shut it down and call it a night. Head to bed. Everyone have a good one.
Roger, Radio Man. Have yourself a wonderful evening and a good day at work tomorrow.
Shut it down.
Shut it down!
Hey, have a good one, man. Catch you in the morning. Man. Alright, now to see if I get smoke out of this thing.
Smoke. Fucking A, I just got run over by a train. God damn, it's supposed to be radio, not a train. Got run over by a train.